Hello again. What did I hear? What did I hear? Oh, I know. You know those 5 bad guys that Barack Hussein let go? Well, according to what's all over the web, one of them was one of the chief architects of 9/11. Yeah, he was one of the chief architects of 9/11. An investigation should take place to determine why Obama wanted to release those same 5 2 years ago. And he didn't, for whatever reason. And along came Sergeant Boy. That was his key to free these 5 radical extremist Muslims. I gotta believe they're also Saudis. I tried to find some information. I haven't been able to yet. If you come across anything like that, let me know. I think that they're all Saudis, because most of the ones that flew into the Twin Towers and into the Pentagon, into that field in Pennsylvania, were Saudi nationalists. What's that sort of tell you? You sort of see a connection here between Saudi Arabia and terrorism? Saudi Arabia follows Sharia law. And if you're not a practicing Muslim, you can live there, but you can't practice your religion. And this is a close ally of the United States. Is that how we treat our citizens? Well, I'm afraid that that might very well be how we soon will treat our citizens. You know, I'm sort of following what's going on with Sergeant Boy Bergdahl. And now the media is telling us, through reports they're getting from the doctors that are treating him in Texas, that he said he was locked up in a 6x6 metal box for 2 years. Now, I'm not a medical professional, but I think that if you're sort of locked up for more than like a week, your muscles atrophy. If he was locked up in a 6x6 box for 2 years, and he didn't see another human being, how did he have bowel movements? What did he eat? How is it that his muscles didn't all atrophy? Come on, folks. You know, I mean, this administration really thinks that we're complete idiots. And they try to keep us in the dark, and they feed us crap. Well, somebody's got to tell them that we're not mushrooms. That's what you do to mushrooms. Sergeant Bowie deserted his post. He left his weapon. He took a knife, food. I don't believe he was wearing his uniform. That's a deserter. So we need to stop this crap. And they said he'll have a long recovery. He should have a long enough recovery to be put on trial. And if he's found guilty of desertion during time of war, which is what it was, he needs to be executed. This is completely crazy. Sergeant Boy was Obama's passport, his ticket to free these 5 insane radicals. That's all it was. He used Sergeant Boy as his catalyst. No different than he used that video that was made by a filmmaker out of California to try to blame that on the attack in Benghazi, Libya. He uses everyone and anyone that he can for his own purposes. Do you not see that? How many more crimes does he have to commit before the American people say enough is enough? How many more people have to die because of this incompetent community organizer, homosexual, who's living with a transgender, pretending to be a woman? This is really, really, really insane. There's no other words for it. It is totally and completely insane. I told you what I think. So what do you think?